Hey, so guys, I'm doing a release for my anime pack for 400 subscribers. Um, yeah, it took a long time to get there because I kind of like releasing packs at oh for a like a kind of a celebration for reaching a milestone. And because of the issues with Daegonner going down, I didn't really have as much activity going on. Or yeah, so or it's not down, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I've been working on this pack for a while, and I finished it quite a while ago, and it actually turned out pretty good. I don't know how original my idea. I actually got it from I don't need that many pots, but I got the idea from Fresh Equinox, or I think his username used to be Claytor12. If you guys know him by that, that's why I know him by it at first. But basically, you can see the swords have a anime character on them, and there's a lot more swords which I'll probably show in a second. I decided to come here. I don't really know why. Um, Probably because I wanted to keep this pretty short and concise because I tried recording it before and it was too long. But here's the water. It's pretty simple. There's nothing too much about it. Water particles and the lava. Of course, there's gonna be low fire. I kind of like the lava in this pack too. It's like I don't know what resolution it is, but it looks nice. And here's some of the blocks as well. I like the ores, but the thing is, I didn't. Where is it? If there's stone, stone is like a little tiny bit mismatched, a little tiny bit, because I didn't have the ore texture that went with it, so I just had to make it myself. Someone shooting at me. But yeah, these are all the blocks, and then we got ender pearls. Pretty basic. It's pretty much like you would see in any. I think this is from the revamp, not revamp, faithful pack that I had in my revamp pack. So it's basically the Minecraft texture but enlarged. And then we got potions. You can see the particles. And then you got the healing potions. Or splash potions. And yeah, that's all the main things. I'll go ahead and show you the other swords, because there's other swords in this I'd like to show you guys. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna have this on the inside, but I decided, keep it shorter because it's kind of long. But you can see this is the sword I showed you earlier, Kaneki, on the diamond sword, and then you can see Mikasa on the wooden sword, which her nose is super dirt. But I like the character itself. And then we have the stone sword with L on it. This one kind of turned out a little boring, but we got Death Kid on the golden sword. And then this one won't come with the pack itself. Like you won't see this default. I think the default would be DDK or DTK. And then this gold sword would be Kirito. But this is Juzo Suzuya from Tokyo Ghoul. But basically, there are, what is it? I have alternate textures for all the swords, so if you guys would like to switch them around a bit, or if you want to request me to just add a character to a text or a sword, I can do that. And here's the sky, by the way. I'll go ahead and set it to night. You can see the sky in the thumbnail. But I'll go and talk about while I do this real quick off camera. I don't really feel like pausing it and then going. It only takes a few seconds anyways. But I have decided, like maybe some people may not like the default textures, so I decided, why not have it so you can kind of, what am I trying to say? Set them as you really want them. Like have multiple ones to choose from, I guess. And oh, I forgot to show the particles as well. Let me go and show you that, because that's important. I want a stone sword. But I made, I think, 9 textures with different, I had a hard time thinking of a bunch of characters to do that were actually like suitable, because like why did I look up anvil twice? If you think like some characters from certain animes are gonna be like harder to find a good pose in, or they just like don't really fit very well on a sword at all. So yeah, but these are the sharpness particles. Then you got the criticals, and then, well, nothing too interesting. And it's gonna be kind of hard to do with, because now I'm gonna have to reset all the pack. But let me just drag this in. But basically, it comes. There's this, and you'll see in the description. There is the pack itself, and then there will be the actual alternate swords, and the alternate swords is what I'll update periodically. Crap. But basically, once I update it, I'll add, different textures to it, so it's a little bit, like if someone wants to request a texture to do, I can just add it to that and send it to them or whatever, because of course you can't like please everybody. Everyone's gonna have different opinions on what they want done. So I can try keeping this pack updated as much as possible, but that might not always be possible with all the requests that might come through. But I'm still trying to get all these in there. Gotta remove all the names, and it's gonna be annoying. But it really is. It's pretty simple, I guess. So what you have to do is just open a zip file, and then you drag them into the folder, and then rename. You just remove the number at the end of the name. So like this one would say 9, so I remove it. I mean, you can't see it, but it's literally, you drag it into the folder, replace, and remove the number at the end of it, and then you can just have the sword that you want. And also, I just want to talk about another thing real quick. I know I've been uploading like a little bit different than what you guys are used to seeing me upload. I kind of don't really know exactly what to do with Daegonner messing up. I mean, like, of course I can play on Daegonner still, but Daegonner is kind of a little, dead right now. So it's not really what I want to play on, to be honest. I don't really know. I guess I can wait until, they actually fix their problems, because they are working on a reset right now. And once that reset's over, I think a lot of the player base will be coming back. At least hopefully. A lot of the player base left with the last issues that were going on. And I need to rename one more. But yeah, I know a lot of people probably preferred watching my Daegonner stuff and factions, so I'm probably going to go back to that whenever I see a chance to. But let me reload the pack. You can see the menu is pretty bit different. I don't really remember where I got these from, but the credits are in the README if you guys want to see some of the sources, because of course this wasn't all made by me. Yes, I'm lagging really bad, because that's what happens when you switch textures. Well, these ones I made were all basically suggestions from other people, because a few of them I had the ideas for what to do. Other ones were just suggestions from other people. Like this one was my idea. Crap, I forgot who told me that. Who's this? Gas. I think it was spelled like that. Something like that. One of my friends told me to do this one. And this is Kirito. And then Akisora, because, I had to do an NSFW one. And then Akame. This one turned out a little bit meh. A little bit. It was a pretty small picture, so it kind of looks stretched out. But those are the alternate textures. Actually, I think I left one out. No, I didn't, because there's 9 total textures. There's 5 default textures and then 4 alternates. So yeah, this did end up longer than I really wanted it to. But I do want to show you guys all the extra stuff in the pack. But that's pretty much all. Thank you guys for 400 subscribers, and also I like to keep the texture pack thing going. I actually want to get into making more custom packs instead of kind of, I guess, compiling a few, like what I do with these. I'll get blocks from other packs that I've made, or other packs that I'll credit, and instead of making a few textures, I want to make like most of them to make it more, I guess, more credible to me. So yeah, if you guys have any like suggestions for what you want to see me to do on textures, that'd be pretty cool because I'm actually getting better at designing and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.